Download the MIRL app now at the App Store or get it on Google Play. All right, now that you downloaded the app, let's open the app. So we allow notifications. And voila, we are into MIRL, meet in real life. So here we start off with your email. So you can enter your email here. I actually like using Google sign in. So I'm going to use the Google sign in, or you can use the Apple sign in. So I'm just going to hit continue. I'll go in with my Google account. And then you hit the button, get your secret login code. So hit that little pink purple button, and they're going to send you a secret login code. So you got to go to your email, and then there's the login code. You can either copy it or I just memorize it. It's pretty easy. Go back and then enter your secret code and verify. And you only have like 2 minutes to do that, so you have to do it right away. So now that you're in the MIRL, this is what it looks like. So you can check it out. In the upper right-hand corner, you will be able to go into your profile area. So hit My Profile on the left-hand side. And you are, right now it says location Earth-based. It will change. You're going to change that in a minute. And then your overall rating will change as you go on. So now we're in our personal details. You hit gallery, or you can take a photo of yourself right there. I have some photos, so I'm going to upload a photo really quick. Search through my library. Those are some awesome pictures of Joshua Tree. And I'll just take this photo of me sailing. So just put that on there. So a nice little photo now. And then your profile name. So your profile name is super duper important because that's how people are going to know who you are. A lot of people use their personal names. My wife and I are known as the Adventure Travelers all through the internet. So I'm going to use the Adventure Travelers as my name. And then your MIRL ID, you can change that. So down at the bottom, you want to change that to something that's going to be significant to what you want to do. So I wanted to put in the Adventure Travelers because that's, like I said, what we're known for, but I can't, it won't fit. So I type in here, the Adventure Travelers, and it only goes out to the Adventure Tra. So that doesn't work. So I'm like, what else can I do? Well, we do adventure travel. So I'm going to say my MIRL ID is adventure travel. So you can change your MIRL ID every 60 days, which is nice to know. So if you don't like it, you can change it again, but it's something that's going to stay with you for 2 months. So then you scroll up and then you have your phone number. Just type in your phone number. I'm in the US, so it's +1. Just basically type in your phone number, and then on the upper right-hand side, hit done. All right, so we're back in there. Now we're going to go to our expert dashboard. So this is the MIRL Connect code. This is a referral code. I strongly encourage you guys to, if you like this video, hit the 002, and that's my referral code. I would appreciate it. And then once you have a referral code, you can invite people via WhatsApp, show your invite link, or put it on your referral dashboard and check that out. So that would be your own MIRL Connect code. Then we go back in and I'm going to look at my expert profile setup. So more about me. I already filled this out in my notes section because I knew I was going to have to fill it out on MIRL. So I have this whole thing right here. I'm going to copy it all and then paste it into MIRL. Paste, of course, allow paste. And you only get 1,500 characters, so know how many characters you're going to have. and then hit done at the top right. Then you set your fee. Since this is a new app and not many people know about it, I'm going to use $10. That's about what I get for every 10 minutes. So that's pretty good. And then MIRL is going to take $2.50, but not out of your $10. So they're going to have their own $2.50 fee. Then you add your area of expertise. So in arts and hobbies, I've written books and I am a blogger. So I'm going to put writing. I'm a buddy to a whole bunch of different people. I have no judgment on other people. So I'm there to hype people up and basically go through every one of these and put in what's relevant to you. So in the interest of time, I'm going to just go through that quick. So set your weekly availability. So you can do recurring or non-recurring. This is all pre-programmed for 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I like to work on the weekends, so I'm going to change mine to 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. working on the weekends. So that's Saturday, and then I go Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then just hit done, and you're good. And you can change that to, whatever suits you, of course. And then your instant call availability. So do you want to have people call you instantly? I do. Why not? I mean, that's why I'm on here. So yes, keep instant calls active and then set your location. So this is a worldwide app. So yes, you want to set your location, at least let people know what time zone you're in. I am from the United States. So put in the United States or wherever you're at. And then I'm from San Diego. So I'm on the West Coast. So people know I think I'm +8 on the time zone. So San Diego, hit done. Set your gender. Put that in there, hit done. And then add your certifications and experience. This is a really cool one because you're going to have multiple certifications and experience. You don't have to have certifications, but basically put in your experience here. I'm a 100-ton master captain, and I have this all written out on our website, the Adventure Travelers. So I go down to About Us, Captain Michael Harlow, and then I'm going to take that URL, copy that URL, and then paste that into the MIRL source link right there. Allow paste. And then I didn't put it in a description right now, but I'm going to go back in there and fill in a description. I highly recommend you put it in a description. Then you can do multiple of those, by the way. So now we're going to go to payment settings, figure out if you're individual or a company or business. And this is going to direct you to Stripe. So I already have a Stripe account. So I'm going to just put in my email address that's attached to my Stripe account, which is different. And then verify your login. They're going to send you an email. So just put in your login information. I'm blinking all this out so you guys don't have my info. And then hit continue. So then you have all of this. Select your industry. I'm going to select what I think is the industry. That really doesn't matter what you put in here, but other personal services. And then I put in my website, of course, or you can put in Instagram or whatever. So your setup's complete. Hit accept, and you're all set. That was pretty easy. I mean, it's very, very simple. And then once you get in there, you have your Stripe dashboard and your payment settings. You just hit done in the top right, and you are all done. Once all these purple check marks are done, you're pretty good. So here's the MIRL Connect code, V002. That's the Connect code that you should be using. Reviews and ratings. So these are, I'm just taking you through some of the things, the earning reports. Once you have information in there, you can select the date range and find out how much you've earned. You can block seekers here if you deem them inappropriate. Um, and then go back. Experts you follow. So I'm going to be following quite a few people, seekers who follow you. You can see who follows you. And then your call history. As you start doing more, you're going to have a call history in here. And then the seeker meets history as well. And then help and support, of course. I'm going to set up my preferences. I do the US dollar and my preferred language is English. And then, of course, contact and support. So going back to my profile, now you can see that it's the Adventure Travelers. I'm new, $12.50. Like I said, I did $10. Shows all my relevant information, all the things that I put down as who I am and what I can add guidance on. There's my certifications and experience, my location. So you can add more as you go through it. And then here's my MIRL Connect code. So when I share this with anybody, it automatically gives them a Connect code. I can share it on Instagram or on other apps. And my Connect code is linked. So I'm just going to go into Instagram, allow paste, and bam, really easy. It's on Instagram now. Do it on a story, a feed, send messages to people. Could also send it to my Facebook page. So sparks are very, very important to get recognized. I've been putting a lot of sparks in here. I suggest you put in video. Video is a lot more dynamic and people are more likely to look at a video than a picture. But you can add an image or a video. So I had one picked up. This is my wife and I backpacking across Mount Whitney. And it's the highest mountain in the contiguous United States. So it's kind of cool, something that not many people get to see. So put a little information in there, climbing Mount Whitney. And then it's 222 miles on the John Muir Trail. And then what was my experience? What's my expertise in this? So it's travel. And then a relevant topic would be adventure and outdoor travel. So you share your spark and then other people can comment or like your spark or all those things. And it's pretty cool. And as you go through, you can see other people's sparks and things. So I sped this up a little bit in the interest of time, but looks pretty cool. You have sound on it, kind of like Instagram. So you can share that to your Instagram story, different options. So you're basically trying to promote yourself as much as possible with your sparks. So the photo is saved. You can cruise through, and then the little fire thing, if you hit the fire thing, you can like other people's sparks. And you could filter who you want to see. So if you know somebody's name or you have an interest, you could type the expert name up at the top. And you can see these are all the new creators out there. Congratulations to everybody out there. It's pretty cool. And then you can see my profile picture in the upper right-hand corner. And I don't know, just enjoy and have fun working with this. This is your monthly calendar. You can schedule your expert meets. You can look at your seeker meets. And then going back to the main profile page or the main page, I would say. So you can see all the people that follow you, your past conversations, different people with different things, greens. And that's it. Download the MIRL app now. Download it at the App Store or get it on Google Play and use my Connect code, the 002. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And have a good one. See you out there.